Alrighty, welcome. It is Monday. Okay, we will get started here in about 3 or so minutes. I am your host, Grand Admin, and this is Sins of the Solar Empire Rebellion. And hold on, let me change a couple of things, because I just realized I hadn't done this. Update. Broadcast update was successful. Good. Alright. So, in about 2 minutes we'll get started. And I'm actually going to go ahead and bring ourselves in here. Right there. This is going to be part 3 of this Let's Broadcast /LP, because this video does go up onto YouTube afterwards. Words? Just to refresh, and I'm going to turn this music down because I'm fairly sure you can hear it. One of the things I need to restate is my recording schedule. Is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday is 16:45 to 17:15, 15 Mountain Time. Or for those of you who don't know military time, that is actually 4:45 to 5:15 Mountain Time. That is the equivalent to, let me do the math here, 6:45 to 7:15 Eastern, and 3:45 to 4:15 Pacific. You do the math from there. Wednesdays is a little bit different, and that's because I actually have a little bit more time, so that recording will usually start about 15:30 and go until about 17:15. For those of you, again, who don't know military time, that is 3:30 to 5:15. And I'm going to let you do the math for the other time zones. I'm not going to do it for you. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this loading. I don't quite remember where I left off because I haven't really done anything this past weekend, and that's the other thing. I don't generally do this on weekends. I actually did have time, but didn't feel like doing it this week. So that's a little iffy. And I'm going to go ahead and say this now. I will not be recording. I may or may not be recording on Thursday. Most definitely next Monday I will not. So I'm going to see if I can't get a Saturday recording in there somewhere that is a nice long one. Oop. Go ahead and pause that. I'm going to just get a good feel here for where I am. Again, I haven't played this for several days. Why are you guys all over there? You guys need to be over there. Hopefully. Just unpause this. Okay. Let's see here. Some minefields, that's right. We had those encounters here at the star. So I'm working on getting my star bases built up. That's right, I got my Argonaut over here built. Is this Argonaut built? Yes, we do. Probably go ahead and start enhancing this Argonaut. Weapon systems, okay. So here's the itinerary for today. More defense. Probably with starting research on Titan construction a little bit later. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Titans. So, yep, looks like fun. Well, we do have those, which means we can get more money, which is always great. Once we have the money to build them ourselves. Okay. I'm fairly refreshed now. Alright. Let's go ahead and get underway. Hey. And yeah, I'm going to need to turn this up again. There we go.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Iraq.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Interesting. You guys had. Residential? No, you didn't. I know
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Just the one so far, though. Okay. Here, lots of ooh, nice. That's actually the most I've seen at a single planet before in Rebels. And again, I am playing against hard difficulty idiots, so yeah, we'll see where it goes.
Times of war are upon us.
Oh, I forgot I had built a coal too.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Of course, a priority. The next thing here is another Razlov. I do want to get another star base going, probably this one over here. Just anchor this area. So I think I said this in the last update, but I really don't like to do anything with my star bases until I have them all built. Oh, now that just sucks.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Points I am going to have to work with them.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
For example, I already have the beam weapons on here. They're set up. I don't have any of the squadron facilities, and that's probably going to be next. So the way I generally set this up is I generally set this up max and max. And then 2 I set up for here. All of them get at least 1 trade facility. And then the rest I mix up between the stocking booms and construction base, or their equivalents with the other races.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Because he's going to come out right about there. Right about there is actually where we need to be. About where I'm going to place this.
Ready for
keep
battle.
The coal there too. Just to be as big of a bitch as possible. So let's place this star base. Need 1 there, 1 there. Right about here would be the farthest they come in. Right.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Is that again?
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Let's just move here. Right about there. And then 1 more here. 1 more over here. That gives me the 4 arced star bases.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
And we go from there. Alrighty. Jakara Navigator. So, we have some money. Let's actually go ahead and grab our next hangar capacity. It's going to screw this up for a little, for a moment or two, but it won't be too big a deal.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
So just letting you know, my throat is still a little bit off, and you still may hear coughing in the background. I'm sorry, that's just the way my throat likes to be.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
And 1 new
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
1 right there. 1 more here, and that closes this off very well. Beautiful. And actually, that's probably where I'm going to stop, aside from the starbase here. Carry on. Nothing happening. Typical. What can we research? For kicks and giggles. Docking booms. Missile avionics. Not quite yet. That would be nice. We should probably start researching into this a little bit more. Patreon, yeah. How about we do some
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Of course, I can only build one. Typical. 900. Typical. I hate that sometimes. Well, anyway. Come on. You can do it. You're nice. Come on. I need to research some into this metal gathering stuff. I can just see how this is gonna go when we start working on saving for the Titan. Not well at all. At least that gives us the initial base for what we want to work with. Animus, Kylie, Vassor. Yeah. Do that with them. 88% constructed. Yeah. Let's just sit back and twiddle our thumbs for a while, shall we?
Structure complete.
Yeah, so I see how this section's gonna go. A whole lot of bang
Structure
for
complete.
nothing.
Structure
Nothing to
complete.
do this and that over. So, yeah, that works over there. That's nice. Let's actually work on upgrading these 2-star bases a bit. It's going to be easier that
Scouts
way.
have found a colonizable planet.
This middle one's definitely going to be this style. Da-da-da-doo, come on. Thank you. So the next upgrade for both of these is actually going to be the weapon systems. Just gives them more fight for their bang. Yep, that's what I said. Fight for the bang. Let's start getting metal and crystal exercises up. So yeah, more market metal keeps crashing. I don't know why, and it pisses me off because metal's my biggest resource. But then again, I kind of understand why. Kinda, not all the time, just kinda. Aw, she's not working.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
But then again, these ones don't. This one generally have that out there on the edge. So yeah, they're just sitting here looking pretty. And you might start upgrading some of these guys out here for this one money. These two in particular.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Our income 17.8, crude 0.0 even, or 2.3. Not bad, not good either. Not bad. The boringness that is
About
the
time.
Solar Empire.
I'm moving.
Ah, yes, the crippled fences. I don't remember it being that image. Might have been something that changed. Might not have been.
Ready for
So
battle.
you're gonna move there. It's gonna sit pretty.
Bomber wing reporting.
Even prettier. Very soon. So, as I have mentioned in the past, I don't like to use these buttons. I know they are there. This is just a hangover from me in my mind from the original Sins. No speed up, no slow down.
Scout found a colonizable planet.
If you try either of them, you will die. And yeah, generally ends up being actually a really good thing for me. I lost a scout frigate. Well, I'm not going to put up a fight with it. That's the way they think, that's the way they think. Who aired colonies? Yes, ma'am. 3.2. That's really all it gave me. 3.2. 0.2 increase. Eh. So, yeah. Sit around, do nothing, wait for the cows to come home. Great policy, isn't it? Yeah. Good, excellent policy, right? Well, I think I know who's going to be target numero uno. They're trying to scout me out. I dislike it when people try to scout me out.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
And I don't have that great of a defense system yet.
Intel reports an impending pirate raid.
And no, I am not going to go out and buy metal and crystal. Because I don't have that much money. Yeah, money could end up being a problem. Well, I've made it work before. So this is going to be a very interesting map.
Research complete.
I was considering and looking at where everyone has located to. Yeah. A Martha, a Progenitor,
Structure
a Rapture.
complete.
Sure. Well, so we know what they have for the most part. The nice thing is I haven't heard these words. An enemy has launched a Titan. Those words, I have to tell you, absolutely sucks. So, here's the cost of the Titan. 2,000 credits, 500 metal, 200 crystal, on top of the 9,500 credits. It's the 1,200 metal and the 750 crystal needed to build all together both the Titan Foundry and the Titan itself. It pisses me
Scouts
off.
have found a colonizable planet.
And I'm actually going to build the Titan Foundry. Okay, mainly because we need to start working towards that. It's going to come in handy. And if I'm the first one to get a Titan, or one of the first to get a Titan, then I am sitting pretty. But it's that problem of getting the Titan that is such a problem. So you'll notice me constantly do that, and that's just evening out my metal crystal balances. So I can actually reach my metal crystal before I reach my credits. I find it easier to wait on credits than it is to wait on metal and crystal. That being
Research
said,
complete.
a lot of that's going to be happening very soon when I'm working on getting up to the Titan level. Another thing I do is I put this Titan Foundry as close in as possible, and
Scouts have
I
found a
can put it
colonizable
right.
planet.
I'll put my starbase literally right there. There, and that was that research finished. So the nice thing is you can start the Titan early. You can actually build this Titan up to 25% and then stop and it will automatically stop when it reaches that build cap. Generally, I wait until I'm researching the fourth prototype level, fourth Titan level, well, before actually starting the build on it. And it just gives me just that much more time to accumulate the metal and crystal. It's easier that way. A lot easier that way. So you probably have noticed I haven't built another scout yet.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Once this system is done being explored, there is no need to have scouts at all. All aside from the minefields, which I'll build a couple that will ride with my main fleets, and aside from that, they are done. I won't build any more. A Sova and a progenitor. Are you duking it out? Nope, no they are not. Strikecraft are duking it out, but they themselves are not.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
He's heavily damaged for some reason. As is he. Holy crap, what have these idiots been doing over here? That's the one nice thing I do like about diplomacy, even though I never engage in it. Speaking of diplomacy, yeah, there's no way any of us are going to be winning a diplomatic victory out of this. I'm sorry, there's just no way any of us are going to be winning that diplomatic victory.
Research complete.
What am I trying to click on here? That, for one. So, by the end of the game, I usually leave 20 ship slots free.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Free, and those become the areas where the command points I use, not command points, fleet supply points I use for, just to keep building these things, the heavy constructors. So I can actually,
Scouts have found a
when I go into
planet.
a system, immediately fortify it. Fight against these guys coming back. So for example here, my first target is always the star. I come into the star generally with just the Titan, and it's enough to clear out the star. And then I come in with two constructors, and you're going to see this. You're going to see the strategy play out. But this, I set up my defense area, and then I go and launch my raids. I generally try to take off the head of the snake first, or I take out their other major ports first, and then leave the weaker ports for cleanup. And you'll see this constantly. Now this is going to be a little bit different, and I'll probably come off here to Calliope and Calm before moving on to Palata, or I'll just make clean sweeps starting here, up, and then just sweep around. And this one I might actually do this. Praetorius, Dione, Silarus, and then move back through here. Here. This one I'll probably start here, go here, 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 and then across. But that's not for a while yet. And once I have those outer systems done, they'll be fighting to the death in here. I can guarantee it. It always happens, no matter what version of the game I'm playing on. It always happens. And whether it be the original Sins, Entrenchment, Diplomacy, or Trinity, these later updates, and Rebellion, it always happens. These guys are always at each other's throats in here. And it's not that distracting, actually. It's really nice. Oh, wrong star. Where is my star? There it is. That's what happens when I move around. Let's get you. And we almost had enough to get the hangar capacity up there too, so that's good. And I'm actually going to go ahead and research this. And it will just get me that much extra trade income. Not to mention it doesn't cost that much, and is easy to implement and gets us money faster. Yippee! Oh dear. Why today? So yeah, I have had a pretty crappy Monday for a Monday.
Structure
It just
complete.
wasn't a Monday. Just was not a nice Monday. So you're gonna have extreme long
Scouts
range.
have found a colonizable planet.
Excuse me for a second. So, got star bases at all but one of the crucial system centers, and this will be next, and then I'll put a star base in here, and that will actually protect us right almost immediately. Holy crap, you already jumped interference immune? I swear. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so these star bases I've constructed, now I have never gotten to the point to have needed to test this theory, but they should be able to stand fairly well against the insurrectionists that tech players can launch against each other. So it might be interesting. I've always loved that.
Research complete.
Yeah, these guys are in for fun. Yeah, they're having fun. That's what they are doing. You already have weapon systems. Okay, you...
Scouts have found a colonizable
Structural
planet.
integrity, since it looks like you're going to be the one that comes under fire the most right now.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
And you know what? Let's go ahead and keep on researching. Research, research, research. Name of the game, name of the game, name of the game. So let's actually go with... Why the hell not? Let's keep working that skill tree up. Doesn't look like I'll get to build a Titan this time. Next time will definitely, the main goal of the next session is definitely going to be to get a Titan. I can guarantee that. And we're actually getting a pretty good base to that, so let's just keep on doing what we've been doing. Where are you? Not that much left. What's this looking like? Yeah, not bad. One more there, got minor gaps. One over here, always a minor gap. That actually looks about right. So, go ahead and grab docking booms for you, or the trading docks for you. Excuse me. So, armor, most definitely going to be needed. Repair platforms, most definitely. Metal crystal problems. Let's go ahead and research that here. Fence platform.
Bomber wing reporting.
Not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So we can get these up. Come on, mouse. Focus.
Research complete.
Technical. That's 4, and we are using 13 over 15. So we're actually going to go ahead and start really focusing on our planets now. And we have basic defenses up. So one of the things they're doing, and doing quite well actually, is just trying to scout everything out. So at what point did we start research? Somewhere right about here, I'm guessing. Yep. Yeah, not something you want to be on the receiving end of, I can guarantee you it. 2 volleys of missiles, holy crap.
Planet development finished.
That was an ouch. So yeah, Titans, they can take care of entire star bases at the lower levels. I don't know, of course, the battle cruiser. That's one of the new ones.
Research complete.
Don't really care for the Corsair. So it really isn't my cup of tea. Literally, it isn't. I really don't know why. I mean, it's a really good premise of a ship. I just don't really care for it. It doesn't get my juices flowing, per se. So what I'm looking at doing is I only have one more fleet supply level before I get up to here. So I'm probably going to go ahead and go for both, one more capital ship, and then this might be, at least for now, where I cap my fleet supply off at, and then take that and take out the first enemy, probably either this Advent over here. More than likely it's going to be this Advent over here. While I look at this now. What's this Transcensia like? It's brand new, nothing major there. It'll probably either be this one or, well, maybe not him. He's going to require the brunt of my fleet to take on. This one will. May or may not. Depends on how quickly they get their Orculus starbases up. And if they even focus them here. And I'm not seeing any focus there. I'm seeing more focus in here. Yeah.
Research complete.
It's definitely where I'm seeing more of a focus. They look to be more concerned with each other rather than me, which is all the better for me, because that's where my entire strategy lies on, depends on. It really is quite interesting to see these guys try to take out some things and fail epically at it. So you'll notice I'm upgrading these guys pretty much identically. And he has how many left? 3, you have 4, yeah. So I pretty much always max out these 5 here. These 5 slots here. That's 1 here. That's 6. So I'll probably give this one 2 into here, and this one. I'll probably do. Tough decision.
Structure complete.
I might do the construction base on this one. We'll just see where it goes. So, even though even though there's nothing going on here right now, I am actually going to go ahead and stop. Nothing going on. Nothing that wants to go on. Research, defense, twiddly thumbs. Nothing like it. Hopefully I lose more of my scout frigates. So far I haven't lost that many. So, yeah. So this is where I'm going to stop it. Yep. For today, as you can see, paused. And I'm going to say good day, good night, and see you tomorrow. Or, whoa, maybe not. Depends on how well my computer wants to focus. I'm getting over to Twitch. There we go. Alrighty. So, have a nice evening. Have a nice day tomorrow.